everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this week's video, I wanted to do a kind of like plan with me video. I talk about how like I plan my life out basically in a lot of my videos, and I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Beauty by Sienna. That used to be her channel name. Now it's Sienna Mirabella. If you know of her, then you're an OG YouTube watcher. She is amazing. And she does these plan with me videos, and I think they're super interesting to watch when I'm like in a rut or I'm not motivated, to see how like somebody else plans their life. This is not gonna be like the same format as her videos. I'm just gonna try to do it like my own way. But I just wanted to show you guys how I plan my life out basically, and mainly how I use Google Calendar. I talk about Google Calendar all the time, and I want to show like how I use it, how I plan my life out, little things I've learned to do with Google Calendar that I didn't know before. Before I get into this video, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and let's just get into it. So I'm gonna start out by talking about like when I plan and everything like that. So I plan my next week out on Sunday. So let's say today is, what date was last Sunday? All right, so let's say it's December 6th. I would plan the week of the 13th on the 6th, because I would have planned the week of the 6th on November 29th. So I plan like a week or two, is that 2 weeks in advance for that week, just so that I don't have to plan the week of, and I know what's due, and I don't get any curveballs like, hey, you didn't know you had a paper due, but it's due tomorrow, you know? I just like to have my syllabuses out, syllabuses, I think it's syllabi. I like to have my syllabi out for every class, and I put in what is due in that next week, and I put that in so that I don't miss like any deadlines. I had a very big struggle with missing deadlines when I was a freshman. I missed a lot of deadlines, even this semester. Like the first week, I didn't know there were gonna be assignments due the first week, and I missed a few, but that's with Zoom, that's a whole other thing. But it really helps me out just to already have everything in my calendar that's due, so I don't have to look back on my syllabus and be like, why did I not put that in? Like I already have that in my calendar. So once I do my Google Calendar, which I'm gonna show you in a second, I also have my planner. I actually got this planner from TJ Maxx. Look how cute it is. It's so cute, and it was like $7, I think. Planners are so unnecessarily expensive. So go to TJ Maxx, go to Marshall's, get yourself a cute planner. But anyway, for each week, I will look at my Google Calendar, what I prepared the week before, see what I have due. Let's say I have a paper, a presentation due, and I have 2 homework assignments for 2 different classes. I will write in my planner, like right up here, goals for this week. And a goal will be, I'll read you last week's: marketing midterm, submit chase scene for my video production class, management assignment, upload video. I had 2 meetings that I wrote down, job interview. So that was everything I needed to get done that week. So I wrote it down so that I could just check everything off. It feels great to just have like a to-do list to check everything off. You can have Google Calendar, you can have all your assignments there, but you can't really check stuff off, you know? It feels good to know that you did something and you accomplished something. So I checked those off. So that's what I do with my goals. I also have, you know, in this planner, for example, there's a big calendar. I don't really use this calendar as much because I use Google Calendar. The only thing I'll put in my calendar, in my planner, is my friends' birthdays and holidays. And when I travel to New York at least once a month, which I'm very safe with it. I'm getting tested today actually, because I just came back from New York, but I do travel a lot, so I like to have my dates when I travel in, because it just, you know, if I'm getting out of my routine, I like to know in advance. All right, let me figure out how to screen record on my computer. Oh, that was easy. Okay. We're looking at my Google Calendar right now. I guess we'll do for this week. So I put in everything for my week into my calendar. The nude is, you know, homework, school assignments, just busy work that I need to do. The blue is working out or like shower and get ready right here, because I have to film today. I'm filming right now. So I gave myself an hour for that because I know that I'm gonna be filming. Sorry, my camera just ran out of space. But anyway, then for Tuesday, I put my fun things I have to do, like hang out with friends, going out to dinner with my family, like things like that I have in gray. Food, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, I have in this pink color. My classes, like I have management on Tuesdays and Thursdays, finance, also Tuesdays and Thursdays. I also have marketing and communications normally on Wednesday, but I already finished those classes. If we go back to last week, you can see comm. I was finished with marketing at that point. But anyways, and then for Wednesday, I have edit video. I have that in this like brown color. That's how my YouTube is. So anything with this color is YouTube. Anything with the nude is schoolwork. Like here is for a club I'm in. I manage the social media. So we do Saturdays on Saturday. So I have a Saturday over here. Honestly, this week is not crazy hectic. This is one of the good weeks. If you go back, I guess over here, this was a pretty busy week. If you see all the stuff I had to do, I had meetings, I had just a lot. I had an exam, I had to still upload 2 videos a week. It was a lot. So let's go back to this week. I'm gonna show you guys how I made these colors, because if you right click on one of these squares, this is all the options you have. You don't really have a lot of color options. So what I found out that you're supposed to do, oh, let's exit that. Oh, also how you add a little thing is you like click, you just click normally. You can put in whatever time it's at, the title. If you want to edit it, you can go to this little edit event, change the time. You can add a location. You can add a description if you need, like walk to blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? All right, let's just save that. I'm gonna just add a little event just to show you guys how it works. Okay, so how I got these cute little aesthetic colors took me a sec to figure out. So basically what you do, let's say I'm gonna make a new kind of event. Let's say I just added on a math class. So let's go over here and say math. We're gonna save it. I want a different color. So I add another calendar, create new calendar, math. All right, create calendar. That's all you do. And then, okay, we go back and we have math over here. Then we go to these little options, we add a color, and here now you can pick any color that you want. Let's go with, I haven't done like a really, let's do a hot pink just so you can really see it. Let's say I want to pick this like nice hot purple pink. So we save that, and math, it's saved right here. We click on math, we go to edit, and down here, my Agalid, that is my homework color section, calendar, whatever you want to call it. If I clicked on math, it would change it to this fuchsia color. And that's how you do it. So that's how I made these fun colors, because you can't just right click and pick a different color. Like obviously it's just the default ones. You have to create a new calendar, a new color, and then it'll work like that. So I'm just gonna erase this because it's stressing me out. All right, if I want to make an event longer, all you do is drag it, but you can't drag it upwards. Oh, or can you? Nope, you can't. You cannot drag it upwards. You can only drag it down. So you can move it around, drag it down, you can move it around, drag it back up. So if you don't want to like actually go in and edit the time, there's obviously a way to do that without physically like going in and editing it. Now when I'm done with my calendar, it automatically goes on my phone and I'll get a notification when I have to do a certain thing. Like it'll say lunch in half an hour or something like that, which is very useful. I like doing this because I have been uploading twice a week on YouTube, right? And having my uploading, filming, editing times in, oh my God, you're seeing one of my video ideas that I have in my calendar. Ignore this, ignore her. But I like just having my kind of schedule for filming, because if I didn't have this and I just knew I had to upload twice a week, I wouldn't really know when to film, when to edit. I feel like I wouldn't have time. But if you see everything out like this, if hypothetically, if my friend canceled or I canceled on us hanging out and this went away, I have all of this time before 5:50 to do something. when I was a freshman and I had classes at 5:50 my second semester, I wouldn't do anything all day because I was like, you know what, I have class at 5:50. If I do something, I'm gonna be late for class. No, look how much time there is. Look how much time. I could have filled that time in with so much stuff, but I was just so scared to be late because I didn't have a physical like calendar to look at. I just had in my head like, you're gonna be late. If you do anything today besides class, you're gonna be late to class. Oh, also, as you can see, I have like breakfast at the same time every day. What I did for that was if you go in, you can have it repeat, so weekly on weekdays, or you can have it every weekday, Monday to Friday, annually. You know, you can, if you have something that you have to do like every day, you can, instead of putting it in for each day, you can have it repeat. Or if you have something that you want to duplicate because you have it twice a week and you don't want to just put in another event and like write in walk at this time, you can click on this actually, go to these dots over here and click duplicate, save, and you can move this over so you don't have to like retype in the event. So I think that's super cool. I've done that for a good amount of stuff, like for finance or management, like I'll write it in once, click duplicate, so I don't have to go in and adjust the color and everything for each event. I can just duplicate it, you know what I mean? All right, so that is pretty much how I use Google Calendar, what I do in my physical calendar. I just feel like having a schedule for your day is so good, especially during like Corona. I feel like because I'm not working, this is the first time I haven't had a real job since I was like 15. So the first months of quarantine, I felt so useless. I felt like I had nothing to do. I just went through the motions of doing homework and I just watched TikToks all day. And now that I have kind of a routine in place, it makes me feel a lot more productive and like I have a purpose, if that makes sense. Like I felt like I lacked purpose. Also, I deleted TikTok off my phone and then Instagram came out with Reels. Like, are you kidding? I deleted TikTok to not be on my phone and they came out with Reels and I'm like, but I will say Reels algorithm is a lot worse than TikTok. I get suggested videos that I don't like. And on TikTok, the algorithm was like, I got you. And they suggested me only videos I liked. I liked almost every video on my For You page. I feel like Instagram's algorithm isn't up there yet. Off topic, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it helped you plan or get motivated to like plan out your life or just like get organized, it doesn't have to be so intense like planning out your life. But if you just want to get like organized, I hope this helped you guys out with how to use Google Calendar because I talk about it all the time, but I've never actually showed how I do it. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, click that notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. And I just wanted to say also thank you so much for 700 subscribers. We just hit 700 and I am so happy. So thank you guys so much for that. I am so grateful for every single one of you. And as always, have a nice day.